Hello and good morning, YouTube. Well, it's good morning for me. It could be a good afternoon or a good evening for you, depending on when you're watching this, of course. Thanks for stopping by, and our city is growing pretty nicely. It's a little quieter. Hey, we have a resource issue. Hold on one second. One second. What's going on here? Not enough raw resource. What happened to... We have metal here, so there's nothing I can do about that. Not enough resource here. Oh, ore. Oh, well, that's what happened. Okay, folks, so this is what happened. I harped on 5 episodes ago, or whatever. Too many extractors, 11 out of 12 trucks, bad. So, let's turn one of these off. All my trucks are exporting. That's what happened. So I got 11 out of 12 trucks in use. And I have no cargo or anything, so all these trucks are probably across the map, many years across the map. So I got myself into a export mode on this storage unit by putting this guy in. So my industry is at out of balance. We'll turn this guy off. We'll try turning him off, and then see if as the trucks come back, they eat away at this. And start delivering. Here's his truck. Looks like he's going to deliver something. So that should help those two. We see everything's like, I don't have any resource. And it's like, yeah, I know, bro. That's because 11 out of 12 trucks are in use and they're exporting all over the world. And I don't have easy export. Like there's no rail to go to, and then the rail can just take it for the rest of the way. They are actually physically driving off the map. Somewhere way far away, so then I come back in time. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, ore industry. I made the fatal error, the great sin of all time. But though it should recover, I hope. Some of these guys might come back. I'm gonna watch it for a second and see. You gonna make a delivery locally? See, exporting ore. You see that, folks? Live here, it's super frustrating. This guy's exporting ore. He just drove by 2 grinding mills that need resource to export ore to the mothership that's 10 light years away, and he'll never come back. So this is what can happen. And why it's very frustrating if you get in this situation. I have 12 of 12 trucks in use. So, like I said, we'll see if turning him off and a couple folks exporting will fix this. My sneaky suspicion is no. We might have to restart the whole chain of events to see if he delivers. So he'll come back and he'll go. Alright, someone delivered to him. That's good. Someone delivered to him. Someone delivered to him. Alright, so he needs it. He needs the help. Oh, is he importing? Is this going to be... watch this. Returning to Las Rico. See? I told you. I was not a liar when I was ranting and raving about how you can destroy your industry by filling up your warehouse and then they import and it takes too long, and that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Aha, is the word vindicated? I'm confirmed, verified? I don't know what the word is, but yes, I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to Industries DLC. It's exactly what happened. So I'll go through if you didn't see that episode, or if you want to get it beat into your skull like it should be. Like in mine, apparently it's not either. Don't feel bad. I feel bad. This guy, I put too many extractors down. I put this down because it was getting kind of low. I was like, okay, well maybe I need another one. So I put it down, and now we're getting probably to the point where we have 4 of these down. We probably should have 2 storage units. But I really don't want to put another storage unit down. 1, I don't really have the space for it. And 2, I didn't really intend to grow this thing to like much higher than 3 stars in this area. And I want to let it find kumbaya stasis here, equilibrium. And then I'll move it later and build it up. But this is what happened. I put this guy down, he filled up the warehouse. or storage unit. Storage unit went, oh, we're full. We're like getting really full. Full export mode time. All 12 and 12 trucks are out in the world doing things that aren't related to what it should be doing, which is delivering to our local area here. Then what happens? These guys go, you know, hey buddy, I need some resource. And he's like, well, you know, I'm too busy. I got all my trucks all over the God's creation because, you know, the mayor decided not to put it in a cargo station, so my trucks are driving miles, hundreds and thousands of miles to export this ore because I need to empty out my warehouse. Because the mayor told me I got to keep it between 40 and 60, and I'm at 72. So sorry, buddy. And then he's like, oh, geez, Lord, what's going on? And then, of course, these guys don't line up with these guys, okay? So you got to never, it can happen. So I don't want to say it doesn't happen, but it can. But it's rare. So we'll just assume, it's best to assume that these guys aren't going to deliver to your extractors themselves aren't going to deliver to the processors. Because the timing doesn't line up. I said it can happen, so I'm not saying it won't. But just assume it, and it'll be in a much better space. So then they go, okay, hey, Los Ricos, yo, bro. Yo, Los Ricos, I need some, like, ore, you know? My local storage unit won't provide ore, because they're too busy delivering ore to you. And Los Ricos is going, well, we like the money, so yeah, sure, we'll send you some stuff, but that's kind of weird that you're sending us ore, and then we're just sending it back to you. And they're like, well, that's just how City Skylines works. That's just how the process works, you know? I'm sorry, buddy, but he's got no trucks because they're all driving you. So can you send us some trucks? And they're like, yeah, we'll take your money. Sure. So then they send them the trucks. But then the trucks are coming from, who knows? I don't see Los Ricos anywhere, you know? We can pop our heads up. I don't see no cities. Los Ricos could be across the water. It could be over the mountain. Who knows where it is? Other side of the planet, I don't know. Maybe you know, but I don't know. And these guys do, but it's far. It's like, it's far, far away. So it takes a while to get here. So then they go, well, you know, I ran out of resource because, you know, it took you like 2 years to get here, and I chopped through everything I got. So that's where we're at. And then what will happen, what can happen is these guys get on imports. I call it import cycle. So they just keep calling Los Ricos or whoever. Every time they're out of juice, because this guy is like, well, I can't give you anything. So then you're stuck in an infinite loop of doom, we'll say, because they'll keep importing, he keeps exporting, because when they come around to say, hey, I need some stuff, he's not ready. He can't. He has no trucks to give stuff. Or when he's ready to give stuff, these guys have just been recently, like this guy, right? He came and he dropped it off to here. So he's good. He's not going to call him now. But what's going to happen, he's going to go, well, he doesn't need stuff. He doesn't need stuff. He doesn't need stuff. He might need some stuff. And he doesn't need, he needs stuff. So maybe he'll send one to here. But what can happen is they don't need stuff because they just recently imported. So they're good. So then he goes, well, I'm still full. I have a truck available. I'm going to send it out to Los Ricos again. And then you just keep in the cycle of doom and destruction. Sorry, it was supposed to be about buses, but it turned out to be a rant about Industries DLC and how you break it. Because I broke it. By one extractor. Adding one extractor. Well, because I only have one warehouse. When you get to like 4, you're probably best to add a second. You know, maybe 2. Maybe 3. Maybe 4. If you're good. I'm not good. You know. I mean, we might rebalance it now. That when you turn this off. And we'll see. I kind of want to watch this for a minute. And then I'll go ahead and I might actually just clip this off and make this an example of when it goes wrong. An example, a real example of when it goes wrong. Okay, so he came from the mine, and he just filled this guy up, and he's like, oh, you just put more stuff in here, so I gotta send this to export. And now all 12 trucks are still exporting, and we're just gonna keep doing that, I think, for eternity, because he's gonna do the same thing. He's delivering to the sand plant, the sand storage, and they're gonna be like, well, sand storage is like, I'm full, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He's gonna keep filling them up, and whenever he gets an available truck, he's gonna send it out to export. It's like I said, these aren't gonna line up. and we're gonna be in SOL territory. Maybe he's gonna go back to the sand storage and do some stuff. See, now he's at 77. Now he's like, oh geez, he's gonna export again. Please go. See, export. He's in export mode. He's like, I got my blinders on and I'm exporting. Don't talk to me. I gotta get rid of this stuff. So we're in trouble. We have reached the trouble zone. Let's go check the other one. Make sure we're not gonna get in trouble there. Oh geez, we're getting close. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 processors. 2, 3. See, we only have 3, so we might be okay here. He's not using all the trucks, right? He's just like, yo, now I'm good. But he might get there. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's delivering products. Alright, so he's doing stuff. So these guys, this is working smooth. He's probably exporting. He's probably exporting one, and he's good. This guy is not doing so good. See, now we got the symbol. Hey, where's my stuff? Oh, he's like, well, too bad. I sent this truck. Let's see if they come out. See, there's no trucks available. So he's going to import. And it might be this one here. Nah, this is oil. Let's see where his stuff comes from. I guarantee it's going to be import. Oh, maybe he'll send it. Oh, we'll get lucky. Let's see. And these guys are just filling him up. Oh, he's at 82. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, so we're in trouble. Hard time. Say he just exporting. He's ignoring everybody locally. Because like I said, what's happening is these guys are calling for import. Because he's not ready. And we're in trouble. Big time trouble. So this is how you get the symbols. And what's going to happen eventually, he'll fill up. And then these guys will get symbols because they can't send anything anywhere. Because he'll fill up. And then they can't make deliveries here. So what they'll do is they'll start exporting. And all the trucks will be in use here. And then you'll have the not enough buyer symbol. This is a not enough resource. And we're in trouble. I keep saying that because we are. We're in grave system error. But turn off an extractor. Okay, he's from somewhere else, right? Santa Cruz. Told you, importing. Here's another one. Where are you from? Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz. Importing. Yep. We're importing. While these guys exporting. They're crossing each other. They're crossing the streams like in Ghostbusters. You can't cross the streams? Oh, sure you can in Skylines. You can cross the streams all day long. And that's what we're doing. And we're really ramping this up. So let's turn these off. Let's turn them all off. I want to see this guy empty his stuff out. I might just blow him up. Rebalance the whole supply. That's the fastest thing to do. So if you get stuck in this situation, so hey, welcome. Our industry DLC broke. Our ore industry. I'm on Twitch, by the way. This is heck yeah, thanks Rom. For sure, I can send you a follow. I'm on Twitch as well as YouTube, so if I'm doing random talking on the chat, that's what I'm talking to. So, hey Rom, I broke the industry's DLC, the ore, and I'm going through that with the YouTube folks, and it's in action right now. So, let's see if I fix it. Let's see if I fix it. I turned off all the extractors and say, guess what? Let's let this guy empty out. The easiest way to destroy this, to do this, is just destroy it. And you know what? I'm almost doing that right now. I'm about to do that. That'll bring everything back into balance. But we'll see. We'll see. If you have industry DLC and you get in this situation, it'll be this is why. I have too many extractors. This thing fills up. Oh, what are these doing? Delivery. Okay, they're going here. That's fine. That's right, man. That's right. Okay. Now will you please import or service locally? Well, maybe. We're getting down to 74. Let's see what he does. He's going to probably export again. And he needs resource. He's going to drive right past him. What's he doing? He's just hanging out in there, huh? Oh, here comes some more trucks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need the trucks. Come back. Okay, now we have trucks here. Okay, now our life is starting to get much better. Now our life is getting better. We have 9. We have 3 trucks available, which is good. Oh, okay. Someone delivered something here. I missed them. I wanted to see who it was. I wanted to see if he's still importing. He might not now. Okay, as soon as we see some trucks coming out of here to go to here, I think we're golden. But right now he's probably still importing. Oh geez, there's probably still importing. And what this does too is it puts all our industry on the same clock. So this is bad too. I harped on staggering for a while. Well, now we're not staggering because our industry is broken. So they'll all get the resources at the same time, start cranking again. That's bad. See, here's a truck. Where are you going, truck? You're from Las Cruz. You're delivering to the print shop. See, we're importing all this stuff because we broke it. Las Vegas. Oh, Las Vegas. That's pretty local. He's delivering to the ore grinding mill. Probably over here. But at least this guy's not importing anymore. Or exporting, hopefully. He's coming back. Good, 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 good. That's good news. Alright. He's leaving. He's an importer, I'm sure. Guarantee it. Yep, from Santa Vegas. And then we probably import it from here. So in case you have questions or you guys know what I'm doing, this is just an example of how you can break your industry's DLC. That was not intentional, but it got broke. And now hopefully it's fixed. It will be fixed here shortly, hopefully. So he's coming back. Good, good, good. Alright, we're getting like enough trucks to come back. That's nice. So we can turn one of these on. Let him go. Probably turn these all on. Let's put the 2 on. Ah, yeah, sand storage. That's what we want to see. Okay, that's what we want to see. Sand storage is at work. Okay, we broke it. We broke the cycle here. All right, folks. That was an example of how you can break your industry's DLC, and hopefully we fixed it. And then we can just turn this one back on, and then maybe just leave this one off permanently until we relocate and expand our industry farther. Well, thank you very much for your time, and as always, happy building.